good with you? Oh man, YouTube. Man, ShamThaGod here alongside with my Call of Duty co-host, Mr. Panther 28, doing a little special little podcast video. So today we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about social media as a whole. From where we from back then to where we at now. So if anybody's new to the channel, you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please share the video as I'm trying to get up to as I'm trying to get out there in the algorithm. So and also get up there to 350 where we can officially hit to that road to 400. So. But yeah, you guys, man, it's been a minute. I know I haven't been posting up much. Uh, like I said before from the last live stream, man, work has been swamped. We've been completely swamped from work. So, it's just been kind of crazy on our end.
Swamped is an understatement. We've been getting whipped.
Man, whipped ain't the damn word. But nonetheless, man, these folks be trying to get rich off this stuff. Off social media though, that's the crazy part.
It's the stuff that they be doing nowadays that don't make no sense to me.
Man, you ain't lying, bro. It's like people will say anything or do anything to literally just to get rich.
Oh yeah, of course.
So it's just one of those things to me. It's like, man, people would. I mean, I know anybody that know the term "fake it till you make it" is one thing, but dang, but man, they take it to a whole nother level. I mean, they literally take it to a whole nother way. Like, damn, like I know you gotta fake it till you make it, but man, you just have to. Most people they just don't keep it real with themselves, so. And it's just one of those things to me to where it's like, man, look, if I'm gonna come on here, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with anybody that's on here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I ain't gonna sit here and try to tell you, lie or nothing like that. But it's just crazy how people will do anything for money now.
Man, don't nobody care about being who they actually are. As a matter of fact, nowadays, because of social media, people don't even know who the hell they are. Hell.
Yeah, I mean, everybody try to goddamn be something that they ain't on the internet, especially when they try to be tough. They be swearing they think they tough on one minute, but then, like, for example, like, you come on here like a little internet thug, but then when you actually meet up with somebody face to face, you a whole different person then.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's just crazy to me how people be wanting to, betray themselves as something they ain't. I don't get it though, man. It's like, people want to be like, oh, I'm this and that, but then goddamn, once you meet up front, then now you scared shitless. So. But yeah, bro, it just social media has really just changed the way we see things now, especially from a business standpoint, from a money making standpoint. Like everybody wanna do YouTube and all this stuff full time and all that stuff, and that like I said, that's cool and all. That's cool, but that's kind of taking a chance though.
There ain't no way to live here. Because you go ahead, ain't no way to live because you go ahead and get caught up in your blue job and somebody call you out on it, and next thing you know, you either got to go ahead and show that that's how you are, or go ahead and let people know that you're not like that. And a lot of people nowadays, they'd rather go ahead and fake it all the way to the end of it. And it's like, so you would much rather go ahead and end your life, knowing dang well that this is the end of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, you can't even just say pride or whatnot, because it's just ridiculous.
To me, it's just crazy how people will do anything for money now. That's the crazy part. Anybody would do anything for money now, and the pride and this, people don't take pride in certain stuff that they do, especially when they trying to give out false information and stuff, or especially with drama. Man, one of those. Drama is really one of those things to where people really love and they drawn to attention to. And I mean, we know that drama sells and all, but Jesus, like I've been scrolling around YouTube and stuff, and man, folks been like all these folks with these million subscribers, and like with the million subscribers that they got, but then when you look at the views, and they don't even get they don't even get half their audience. That's how much is so much and changed. And then they don't switch up their stuff. They don't switch up nothing. They don't try to make changes and stuff because you have to evolve in terms of being on a platform. It's just weird, man. I mean, back in my day, we didn't even think about stuff like this. We didn't even you would never thought in back in the '90s that you could try to possibly make a living off of doing stuff on the internet. It's crazy. You would never thought about that. I mean, it's possible, but then at the same time, you're taking a huge risk of doing that.
Yeah.
That's why I say I do this part time. I do YouTube and Twitch part time because doing it part time, I don't have to fully rely on it. It's not something that I'll never want to fully do because you're taking a big risk. You're taking a risk of putting yourself out there. I mean, putting yourself out there to where this is the one thing this is the only source of income that you have to really just make some serious money. Now you can make some serious money, but it's all about your entertainment value. So I haven't really gotten up there yet in terms of entertainment value just yet. I mean, you'll get subscribers and whatnot, but you still have to work. You still have to make changes. You have to,
gotta put that time in.
Yeah, the watch time and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's some serious work.
Really, child.
Yeah, the child said, yes, I'm going to drop this stuff.
I got time for that. Over here dealing with a bunch of giant shit.
But yeah, like it's crazy how people want, they want the fame and the attention of all this, and it's just funny to me though, bro. Like I mean, there's nothing wrong working a regular job, but I mean at the same time, we understand
how a lot of people that nowadays.
Yeah, because they'll feel ashamed of working at McDonald's and all that stuff, man. Look, I used to work at McDonald's back in the day. I used to work in fast food joints. For anybody that's listening to this podcast, this video, whatnot, don't be ashamed of working to where you want to, where you're working at, because those are your humble beginnings. A lot of people nowadays are so ashamed of working at certain little 9-to-5 job. There's nothing wrong working at a 9-to-5 job. Nothing wrong with that. You work there and then you come on and do whatever it is you want to do on the internet or whatnot, because you want to have multiple sources of income. Like, there's certain influencers that's on here that, some have trucking jobs and, and they post their stuff up on the internet, that's a way to really just make money. Or, just put some, just put your passion into something that you love doing, but at the same time, don't put all your eggs in the basket because you don't know what might happen. Like the internet might drop or whatnot. The internet might drop, and then you sitting there, you can't generate money, and then so now you just sitting there. The amount of money that you need me to make on a daily basis is, how much do you have to make in a day? About what, 300-400 a day?
For it to be worthwhile.
It's to me, it's just one of those things to where So it just one of those things. It just you just have to y'all have to really just think about stuff like this because you have to have you really with the social media thing going on, you have to really be on so many platforms from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok and what Twitch, YouTube, Kick. You damn near have to hit all those social media sites, to really generate some good money, and then you need to be popular.
Yep.
So,
And unfortunately, nowadays, the only thing that people care to pay attention to is booty. It's the only thing people want to pay attention. Oh yeah, you seen that booty crap? You seen this booty crap? Oh yeah, views for this and views for that, and it's like all the things that y'all want to go ahead and pay attention to. Why is it the bullshit? Y'all don't care about nothing educational. Y'all don't care nothing that's good for y'all. Y'all care about the stuff that you really probably is the last thing you need paying any kind of attention to. That's what they want.
they're gonna get. Unfortunately, it's one. That's what they want. But unfortunately, especially if you're going like the fast lane, next thing you know, you go from the fast lane to just going right back down to the like your rise to the top is you up there, but then next thing you know, hell, before you know it, you right back down to where you started at.
Yeah.
Especially when you be sucked up in so much drama. Like take Netta and Charles for example. Those are two perfect examples of rising so fast, and then next thing you know, now they caught up with so much drama, listening to people, and not paying attention to what people are telling them, giving out certain advice because you just don't know. Because you got people that'll literally cancel you in a heartbeat. They will cancel you. It don't take much now.
Shit, motherfuckers now they don't give a damn no way. They don't give not a single.
Man, they really don't though. And then people feel like Mr. Beast, like he's one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. Like and he's literally man, like he's literally getting taken down because of something that he did. It's like all these big YouTubers and big Twitch streamers. It's like all these big influencers. It's like they got some type of dark secret they're hiding behind, and it's just crazy to me. Like this is why like I don't really be on social media like that so much because, you know, people that be on the internet, they be on the internet for so long. Like they be on there
Yep.
for like all day, like 8 hours a day. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, bro. I couldn't do this. I couldn't even sit on. I couldn't even sit. I could barely sit down for 4 hours. Cause I gotta,
Uh,
man. Cause I
I
got. Go ahead.
tell
Go
you,
ahead.
I got. I was gonna say, yeah, you ain't lying, because I know my knees and side be aching and killing. I'm like, man, I need to go sit down or something. Hell no, I'm over body hurt. Hell shit, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to do something else other than sit in front of the damn screen.
Hell
And it
yeah.
be like,
We old school at this point. Yeah, we. I mean, yeah, I got to move around.
man,
I got to do some moving. I know a lot of people like to. I mean, like I said to anybody that watching, man, like I said, it's nothing wrong with doing doing YouTube and content for anybody that wants to do it. I'm still relatively beginning on this, so it's not like I'm not an expert or nothing like that because I'm still learning new things. We both of us still learn new things. We're still trying to learn like thumbnails. We're still learning on um we still learn thumbnails. We're still learning editing videos. It's a lot of stuff that we're still trying to learn because so it's just one of those like I said, it's just one of those things, man. Like, if you want to do it, then fine. But make sure you have a game plan, and then make sure you have something to back you up because you never know, bro.
Most
I'm
people
telling.
don't got no game plan.
I mean, because this don't last forever. I mean,
Absolutely not.
you know, people be trying to make this long term, and then they're like, yeah, I can see myself doing this for full time and all that. I'm like, man, this not gonna be no full time job because it's not even YouTube is not even designed for that. Unless you, like I said, unless you Mr. Beast popular, or all the other folks that's popular. Unless you popular like that, you know, that's kind of the only way that you'll last long. But then then you gotta stay relevant too. That's another thing. You gotta stay relevant.
Even when it comes to folks like Mr. Beast, people don't realize the amount of money that he spends to make his videos. He
Oh yeah.
spends hundreds of thousands of dollars to make his videos in order for it to make maybe 1 million. Hundreds of thousands.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, he's doing his charities and whatnot. I mean, those non-profitables, they're more, in your pocket money than
Yeah.
anything. But even with that being said, it's like, come on now,
Yeah.
you're actually
People.
talking about here.
Yeah. People be want to rise to the. They be want to rise fast though. And then you trying to make that. You trying to make that amount of money like that. Like man, you got to really put some work in. And
Yeah,
see and but see you have to work harder on here than you is on a regular job though. I
yeah.
mean, you have to really work hard on here. Like this ain't just something that you just pop up a video and expect to get a lot of views. Like each time I do a video, I don't expect to get a lot of views, man. I mean, I'll average to like 30 or some views, but it's only because of my video being, I mean, because of my subscriber count. You know, I'm not like I said, I'm at 300 and what 42, 43. So I'm not gonna get a lot of views. I'm not gonna get a lot of but I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep grinding. And most people be having these burnouts. For anybody that have a burnout like that, man, slow down. Like just stop, take a break. You know, kind of ease your mind and body a little bit because I'm telling you, man, those burnouts is not fun, especially when it comes down
And
to because I haven't had one. I had one, but you just have to kind of pace yourself, especially by me being especially by me doing content. I mean, doing gaming content. You know,
you doing
so
content, and then you work a physical, laborious job and everything like that, man. Sometimes you just don't have it.
sure don't definitely don't be having it, man. Be tired out, be drained, and dealing with coworkers and supervisors and stuff like that. You know, they'll drain the hell out of you, mind, body, and emotionally. So it's just like, and then you have to come home, and then you have to ease your mind even more to come on and do this too. So it's a lot of work on. It's a lot. So that's why you gotta have a schedule. You gotta have some type of schedule to really do things like this because most people they be trying to be successful overnight. It don't work that way.
And one hit wonders ain't just it ain't like that.
And see, for people that think I mean, like I said before, for people that think that this stuff is not easy.
Nope.
It's not easy. It's not easy by a long shot. And I know for a fact, it took me a hot minute to get to where I'm at right now. The 300, man, I mean, it's a blessing. I mean, I greatly appreciate for everybody to come through, sub to the channel and whatnot too, because, trying to get 300, and I'm a gamer, and I do video games. Like video games is my passion. I love video games, man. I've been playing video games for a long time. Like I said, if anybody, you know, watch my live stream to where my first live stream, like just go back and watch that one, and you'll know what I mean by, what I was talking about the old school game. So, but, you know,
Sonic King.
look, I won't call myself no Sonic King because I ain't been putting out no Sonic videos, but I am thinking about doing some uh doing something similar to something like a boss, like show a bunch of boss fights or whatnot. But um, but yeah, man, social media. Most people, they so you know, they try to rely on it so much. And I understand like most people have their passions and stuff that they want to do, but you know, don't let it fool you. Hell, so it's just one of those things to where people need to, they need to take time and think of a game plan.
This shit ain't for the faint of heart.
Sure ain't, cause YouTube in a way it's kind of doing your own little business in a way, you know.
Yup. And people think, oh yeah, running a business is easy. Oh, it might be alright once everything gets started and everything, but don't sleep on what it is to get it up and going.
Sure don't. Shit, more people be thinking that they gonna. You gotta spend money. You gotta invest it within your. You gotta invest within yourself. You gotta invest certain equipment. You gotta invest, time and other stuff. Like if you want people to make your stuff, you have to pay folks. Like people have this problem of, you know, they want you to do. They want you to do everything for free, and sometimes everything is not for free. Certain things you're not gonna do is not going to be free. You're gonna have to pay eventually. You know, everybody want to be cheap though. It's fine to find a reasonable price if the quality of work is worth it though.
Some of the other issues that you got so many people nowadays who trying to scam the next person is just messed up out here right about now. It's hard to do anything.
Yeah, and then people doing all these little cooking shows and all this. They mixing up all kind of stuff, trying to cook it into one. Man, that is so disgusting to me. Man, why would you do that? Like that, like what was it? One woman was cooking. She was cooking like a Mexican dish, but she put everything from the black beans to the big block of cheese. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And she mixed all that up into a dish and put it in the oven.
Shits galore.
Man, yep. I'm gonna be talking about some. Oh, my stomach's bubbling.
He said, boo boo. Somebody said something about some boo boo.
Oh yeah, that was gonna happen though.
Oh yeah, plenty of shit. Plenty of
So,
mercy.
and then next thing you know, motherfuckers just be. Then next thing you know, they cook. They just cooking up. Folks just cooking up all kind of stuff on like. Especially with TikTok, man. TikTok, I do not have a TikTok. I can't do TikTok. I can't do it.
Okay.
Can't do TikTok. I don't understand how. That's a, that's for that young generation. I said the only way I'll do a damn TikTok if I'm gonna just post videos or something. That's it. But even then, I wouldn't do that. I just
YouTube. You want to do this shit on Twitch too? Shit, what?
Shit, like I said, I got Twitch and Twitch and YouTube. I'm good enough. It's good enough because that's enough. That's enough I gotta do. And then you got and then it's like with TikTok since they announced their ban, so. But I think they trying to appeal that ban because it's supposed to be going against the freedom. I think the freedom of speech or whatnot, the First Amendment. So, who knows? It might be. They might take it down. They might not. I don't know. It all depends. So, because it's one. If it ain't one thing, then it's something else. Kick. I don't know too much about Kick. I haven't really been on there. I know B-Man. He live stream on Kick a lot. So, he been growing out there. Shout out to B-Man. So, He been on there tough. He be on there tough, and he just recently started back his Twitch too. So he out there doing both. Like he out there grinding. So
Good hard grind.
yeah, but that's what you gotta do though. Like nowadays, man. Like I said before, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong being a content creator. It's just that people, they
don't understand how much work it is.
Yeah, they don't understand how it works, and then they think that they're just gonna get rich, it's gonna get rich quick, and it's not. And it's not gonna be the case. So that's not how that works, and I don't understand why people be thinking that though.